These are Kiwi Ears Ardor, a $99 headphones with the active noise cancellation. I've been using them for the past 4 days and I have a lot to say. Especially, does ANC actually works? Let's just unbox it first. The unboxing experience is pretty good, and to my surprise, these headphones came with a case. We'll talk about this later. In the case, we get the headphones and 2 cables. One is the USB Type-C, which I will explain. Is it for charging, or you can actually hear a sound from it, and an aux cable. And yes, don't forget the paperwork, you'll need it later. This is pretty much it with the unboxing of Kiwi Ears Ardor. First, let's talk about the design of these headphones. I personally like the design of these, although these does looks like other category headphones, but it sits perfectly on your ears. The outside of the ear pads actually get some leather finish, which looks and feels good. I like the matte finish on the whole body, which actually has an advantage as it doesn't catch fingerprints. There are a couple of buttons on the headphones, power button, which I'll explain what it does, volume rocker, and there's an ANC dedicated button on the left side and 2 ports, one for aux and the other for Type-C. The comfort is what I'm up for. Usually over-ear headphones doesn't work for me because I wear glasses and most of the time my ear hurts if I wear them for a longer session. But surprisingly, the ear pad size on Ardor is good enough to give you a comfortable feel, so I don't have any complaints. There's a slight stretch around the head area, but it provides a better grip like this way, so you cannot, it didn't just fall off. Overall, a decent experience wearing them. Before talking about the active noise cancellation, the main course is the sound of these headphones. Now, when I wear these headphones, right after when I unbox them, I just got mixed opinions. To give them a full shot, I listened them with the full sound. Now, I'm not a sound guy, but there is a little too much trouble. Bass is good, but it feels like there's something missing. Now, I usually use AirPods, which is obviously in ears and gives a different experience, but the bass is not complete. For overall sound, I would say these are decent headphones and there's no complaint, just a little bit more bass would work out. Also, if you put them on ANC, the headphones work surprisingly good and sounds much better. But in transparency mode, the sound is a little too flat with even less bass. Make sure to put them on ANC. And a side note, there is no app for Kiwi Ears Ardor if you want to tune them. And when you first take them out of the box, if you power on these headphones, you cannot directly connect them with these headphones. And this is where a user manual help you, or I will do. Press and hold the power button for 5 seconds. It will put Ardor in pairing mode. Then only you can pair these headphones with either your phone or laptop, or in my case, my MacBook. Let's talk about the ANC. Even when you turn off your headphones, when you wear them, they kind of block small amount of noise, and with the ANC turned on, it really works. Now, I wouldn't say it just blocks all sound, no. If there's a person sitting in the same room as you, you can hear them, only if you are not playing a sound. If you do, then there is no noise, which is a plus. For transparency mode, I really don't like it. The sound suddenly just gets different with the less space, so ANC always turn on is a better choice. Can you run these headphones using a USB Type-C? And the answer is yes. You can run them while on a charge. So connect them with your phone or a laptop and you are good to go. And it automatically switches between modes. If you unplug the Type-C, it will automatically connect with a paired device. And for the aux cable, I didn't use it, as there is no headphone jack in a smartphone these days. Either Type-C or Bluetooth, both works just fine. And the Type-C has an added perk of charging these headphones. Just one added thing, if they added a little longer or braided cable, that would be really cool as it will last much longer. Speaking of charging and a battery life, on paper, Kiwi Ears Ardor comes with 1100 mAh battery. A big number for headphones, and claim battery figures are 140 hours without active noise cancellation and 72 hours with ANC. And 10 minutes of charge will give you 8 hours of playback. Obviously in 4 days I couldn't drain these headphones fully, but even when I was testing for an hour or slightly more, the battery remains at 100%. There's no change in the figure. Even if it's not 72 hours, 50 to 60 is still a really good number for these ANC headphones. and that full hour or slightly more I used with ANC turned on and with the full volume. And for the charging speed, yes, these headphones takes time. When I unbox these and use it for a little bit, then I put them on a charge. At that time, I don't know the exact battery status, but these headphones takes about 43 minutes on the clock to get a full charge. This makes sense now, where they claim 10 hours of charge would give you 8 hours of playback, which means battery life is a standout feature for these headphones. If you're all like me who's conscious about the sound leakage, then you should hear this out. When I tested these headphones with my family members, yes, we get leakage in these headphones. You will hear leakage only if you put them on a full volume. I believe 50 to 60 would bring no problem, but volume at 100% can cause sound leakage, and this is normal for over-ear headphones. Also, these are wireless headphones, and there's a question in everyone's mind: what will be the latency on these headphones? Well, I checked. I tried editing my last video with these headphones, but there was a small delay when using over Bluetooth. This makes it difficult for me to edit over Bluetooth connection. I wouldn't say it's extremely bad, but not for editing because you need precise locations for both audio and video. But switching over USB Type-C makes it better. Now, if you listen to the music, then you don't have any issues over Bluetooth. Speaking of the case, the quality is good and you can put your headphones face down. Now, Kiwi Ears Ardor actually has a feature of folding inside for even taking less space, but you can use the case only when they are open. Although they can save a space if they made a small case and a different one. Honestly, I really like this case. Just take out your headphones and start using it. For the $99 price tag, you are getting the active noise cancellation, which actually works. You are getting a case which is pretty durable and well built. Also, you can charge and play a music over USB Type-C, which is a big plus. And there is a decent sound coming out of these headphones. So for $999, you can give them a shot. The battery life is a standout feature, and I would say these are one of the best for longer sessions without worrying about the battery life. This is what I experienced, and I would say they did a pretty good job. Now, I have added a link in my description. If you are interested, you can get one from a link in the description. And thanks for Kiwi Ears for sending these headphones for my review. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.